All are here. At least 8 people. So here we will see where liquidity is in the market at this point of time. 24 hours liquidity is kind of, I think you guys are able to see this. Liquidity is there on top, 1,14,500 zone, and here 1,13,000. So for that upside liquidity, let this breakdown happen, then maybe we'll look into it. So here market corrected at 618 level, did not sustain. It's again 618 level zone, is trying to hold on. That's fine. If market comes down, maybe can try once. Bullish setup. Naveen Chowdhury, good evening sir, welcome. Sindil, see, those of you who's watching the live stream in portrait mode, you want to look at all the details more clearly in landscape, you can join this live stream. One more live stream is going on, okay? You can join there. XAU's best broker. I don't trade in XAU, and it's not legal in India also, so I don't trade in those instruments, which is not legal. BTC is legal, that's why I'm trading. Why US market falling, big bro? I've not looked into any important data has come. US market feeling big? No. All-time high level when market is there, correction and all is kind of expected only, you know. Why so much? EIA crude oil imports data that is there around 8 o'clock. Yeah, gasoline, all oil related news is there around 8 o'clock. So have a look at that if you're trading in oil. Now, market is just the support zone I gave after market coming to this zone. So market did not reverse from the area which I said. Already these levels were there. I consider this as the main support, and other index also. Nowhere any big opportunity it did not give near the support or resistance zone. All the indexes trading between the support and resistance itself. Oil I did not look at to. Oil price. See, in case India doesn't buy oil from Russia, then oil price will get expensive. So here, this can become a false breakdown and then later reverse. But from here it will reverse, or from here it will reverse. We'll see to it. Support zone the market is respecting. Let's not quickly jump into anything directly. Tara, good evening. Welcome to the Solana. Solana at this point of time is just in indecision zone, right? It's just consolidating within this area. Maybe you consider this area as support. There's the resistance multiple. There's multiple support. So indecision is happening in the market. Okay. Breakdown has happened. That's fine. Global market is holding flat. S&P 500 Nasdaq data, I will have a look. Two minutes. Give a closing here and then you reverse, no? If market doesn't come here, I said no, at this zone it can reverse or this zone it can reverse. It's not even giving me entry. What to do? Which trading session is good for our crypto community EMA strategy? Which trending session? See, that strategy is purely whenever it is forming, you have to take. You should not wait for sessions and all. Right? Middle of the day, whenever it is available, stop loss is small, target is big, right? You have to focus on the setup. One more somewhere downward correction. If it gives one upside continuation, means I can enter bullish trade. This one I'm not confident to take bearish trade. Okay. Nasdaq, S&P 500. Where was the liquidity here? 1 lakh 13,000 zone. After that 1 lakh 11,000. That zone we have liquidity. Yeah, what happened? Okay, screen is visible for you guys, right? Sir, can we see simple place a market only order at 1 second. Can we please share 3 EMA strategy? Can you please share 3 EMA? If you're crypto community group member, it is here, see in the pinned comment. Click on that, you will get the strategy video, example video. You will get all the rules, everything is explained in that. This one candle closing, how much headache it's giving? Not headache, proper zone. It is kind of holding on. Now here, if I had entered, for me things would have been a bit easy. If market pulls back also here. Okay, I'll do one attempt, okay, with small stop loss. So I have to wait. I've taken the trade, a little copy price. $71, that's fine. There's the trend. Here I should have entered traders. I missed out on that. So it's fine. Might tend to stay volatile also. So what we will do, we'll plan one target, fix one target, and go according to that. Entry level is the problem area. Here, if I had entered, missed out around additional movement. Give continuation, please. Here, even though I'm bullish, market little fluctuation it can do. This was the base zone. I missed out on entering at the base zone, where it gave only entry so soon. It's giving and movements. Stop loss. This one is additional. How many points? This is the base. Additional 200 points. I have to give stop loss. That time 1:1 risk reward only I will get. Alright, thanks. I'm in crypto community. Okay, fine. The stop loss also I can't trail. The stop loss also is small for this trade. I have to get it here. Stop loss little lower I will give. One is to 1.7. Initially I have to give at least up to this low as stop loss, because I expect some volatility here. If it safely move towards the upside, that's fine, but we have to manage the risk also, no? I was waiting to take entry traders here. Fine, anyways. Explain the story. Who entered? Buyers who entered here, they pushed the market nicely towards the upside. And here again, this definitely was buyers re-entering and removed all the weak players. Now there is indecision. Anyone considering this area as support 1, support 2, okay, whoever entered, first in considering this as support, people would have entered, they got trapped. After removing weak buyers from the market can tend to move towards the upside to hunt the stop loss of people who are sitting on top, okay, up to this zone. The thing is, here I should have got the entry, big breakdown. That is why sometimes I mostly prefer 3 minutes, 1 minute, things like that, because placing a stop loss here is not safe. I have to. Okay, fine, I'll accept the fact. Entry where I wanted, I did not get. That's it. Now with what I have to make use of it. That's it. Trend and all is fine. Liquidity also is there on top. 1,14,500 zone. So another up to 500 if market moves. Now what I will do is pull back and then reverse. Fine. Just give me a second, traders. I'll be back. I'm not going to make any changes to this one. We're coming to cost zone. That's fine. With this, what do I manage now? 3 minutes till we have. From the zone, how much point movement is it? 400 points. 400 points minimum. 1:1. This it says 1:1. Okay. How we found out false breakout? I've been looking at Indian market for so many years. Where liquidity is there, market usually tend to go grab that liquidity and move towards the upside. So in that terms, now before I enter the trade only, I said no, I don't trust this breakdown. Buddy, don't hold too long. First go off here, then we will see the rest, so that safe traders can exit the market at this zone. For me, anything happens also, no problem. Consider this as target 1 zone. Okay, this trend line also is acting as resistance, but market will break off this zone. There, whoever wants to book profit means you book. Now for me, the moment what I want, I've got. I don't want to take more risk than this to change the target. Who wants to book here, you can book. Okay, for me this is kind of a risk-free trade now. As of now, whoever entered with me would have seen 6,000 rupees profit. You want to book means you book. This is one pressure zone. It will create some problem here. If I wait, fine. What you guys do is you can scroll down here, click on this exit. You want to exit 50%, 75%, you can do it. Okay, so like that you guys try. I'm saying because this is pressure zone, it will correct and then move up. That by then it will hit my stop loss, like that and all situation you will come across. Okay. Can I speak Hindi? मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं है ब्रदर. बात करने के लिए कोशिश कर सकता हूँ, मतलब आप हंसेंगे मेरा हिंदी सुन के. हिंदी बोलो, हिंदी बोलो. क्या करूँ? This is the issue. Come little lower and then it will move up. This time you have to target here. समझ लेते हैं, कोई बात नहीं. हाँ, when I said book here, how many of you booked? Lakshman booked. Okay. SNK booked. I explained the logic also, why you have to book here. Just took me almost near the stop loss zone. क्या हुआ? ले लिया stop loss. It's there. Took my stop loss. I lost around what, $10 something. Told you market can reverse from there. Who booked profit? Good. Wait for one more setup. पॉजिटिव हो सकता है. Profit blast. Same trade only, I could have kept it. Come on, come on. View is still bullish. Okay. Now too it is saying liquidity people have removed. This is too far. Again, it's in indecision zone only. We will check other index. Solana within the zone. Ethereum here, one reversal opportunity is there. Reversal opportunity. Not here. Little lower. Okay. Place a buy order 1,13,800 or 1,13,600 zone. Let it hit and take reversal. What's your suggestion? Can we place a buy order near 1,13,000? Wait a second. Here movement has to come. The movement is pending. Did I not? Okay, cool. So now I'll place my stop loss here. Okay, I'll place my stop loss here. 14,800. This zone. No, this zone. Okay, one silly mistake I did by trailing the stop loss, or else same trade only I could have kept. Good, who exited, fine. You might be happy. Simply double trade I took. That. Mm. 15,000 is far. To 2.8 and all I'm targeting. One is 2. Up to this zone we will target first. This zone will be target 1. Why it takes her? See, one upside movement is pending. Okay, if that upside movement, if I'm not able to capture now, after breakout, if I try to capture this additional movement, I will miss. Okay, that is the logic. At least if market goes up to this zone, I could have trailed the stop loss cost to cost and carry forward it to the upper level targets. That's my view. Now hopefully this sustains here. Again, if it decides, okay, I want to be sideways within the zone, then this one we'll get this little lower only. So it's fine. One more setup and all, simply I don't want to enter. Fine, I'll not make any changes apart from this. 1:2 also is sitting properly here. That's fine. In first trade, my trailing stop loss hit. Did your trailing stop loss hit? Gift Nifty falling big now. Any news, sir? What news? Rate cut already. People knew that it was actually a non-event today. But the stupid spike what market did here, this one candle, this 10 o'clock candle, this created such a problem for me. My plan only got spoiled today. And in today's trade, how much stop loss you kept, sir? Please explain. Today, usually you see I will keep, let's say 15 to 25, sometimes 30 points. But today's case, what I did, I know there is an event, market can be volatile. So what I did, I reduced my quantity. After reducing my quantity, I planned to keep a stop loss of 35 to 40 points. My only idea for today was Nifty the support zone. As long as this support zone breaks, I will not be exiting the trade because upside movement is pending. Okay, based on that, this movement, Bank Nifty, this reversal movement, all of this we were able to get it. But I thought the moment what I want, if it covers it by 12:15, 12:40, up to this zone, then continuation will happen. But their buying did not show pressure. Market came sideways, just closed. So for me, this one candle situation, the drawdown what I got because of this one candle, that entirely messed up, because here I had to wait, here I had to wait. So for you guys, I said, no, this is the zone, buying pressure zone, and here buying pressure zone. And during closing time, before that, I said here Bank Nifty reversal area, Nifty reversal area. So, but market did not have time. Only Bank Nifty gave a little bit of movement. Since I added little more positions, I was able to manage the trade. Not manage the trade. I was able to, instead of 40 points, I had, I think, around 33 something like that points I gave, and I closed the trade. Today for me, yes. For you guys here, what time? You see here. Stuck in this trade. Already I had taken this trade. I'm stuck in this trade, holding only because there is no SL at the bottom. This is not a suggestion to take trade, just letting you know the current situation. As of now, I'm in loss. Market gave, Nifty gave the movement as per this, up to this zone. Bank Nifty, this was the area. Did Bank Nifty give movement up to this zone? When Bank Nifty reached this area, I think Bank Nifty getting closer to resistance. Note this, Nifty is still not got the move that I want. If you are holding call trade in Bank Nifty, if Bank Nifty reaches the resistance, be very careful. For you guys, I said, okay, be very careful because resistance is very close and things like that. But for me, mindset was already clear. If market goes below the support zone, I will exit. If not, I will not exit. So that was the plan. The upside movement, maybe here or there, I even thought, okay, anyways, market upside move still pending. My main stop loss market did not hit, I mean this zone, right? It did not go below this zone. So I thought, okay, why not me carry forward the position? But I'm not comfortable to carry forward position. So how will you look at tomorrow's trade after today's Nifty trade, psychology wise? Psychology wise, what traders? I have backup for 6 to 8 months. I have split my capital for 6 to 8 months. So this month, this is the budget. Everything I lose, I have budget for 1 month. Like this 6 months, I have budget. One day I lose everything. Psychology means no. What I have to do? I have to at least kind of reduce the quantity. Just because I made loss, should I not trade? That's not the rule. I will reduce the quantity, again build that mindset. That is important. In that market, if I'm not able to make money, in this market I will try. For this I have one small budget, there I have little bigger budget. I'll focus on that and I will go. What is there to worry about? There will be certain days we get exhausted, we get pressurized. That is definitely there. When we get exhausted, we get pressurized. That time we will feel okay, let's not trade today, we will take a break. When continuously 3-4 days we have made profit also, I have told no, now it is time to take a break. It is important to take a break also. But just because I made loss, I cannot run away from the market. Tomorrow also I have to come with the same rules, same thing I have to follow. If markets, because I know today I will lose, tomorrow I will lose, but end of the month for me to a certain extent, I will get adjusted to the market condition. So this morning you got emotional, right? Emotional what? I got frustrated because you see here, the setup I have taken based on price action. Okay, this setup, where is it? Before the meeting, this is a very beautiful price action setup. Liquidity is there at the top. Market was supposed to move top based on price action, not necessary. I am entering this, I know it is risky, but big good setup. 950 I have entered. Okay, 10 o'clock this news came. Immediately after this, that spike, if that comes, what I have to do? In case something which I did not know, there is no news, nothing, I went to trade, suddenly one news came in, so okay, I can say something. Even after knowing 10 o'clock there is going to be news, I know it is risky, only then I entered. In between, market gave me an opportunity to exit with a lesser loss. I think here, when market gave a pullback, at that zone I could have exited with lesser loss. Almost close to cost it came. Again here, but I thought okay, it is non-event, from here continuation will happen. There I gave stop loss. So it happens. How do we contact you or respond you through Telegram on market hours? In market hours, it is better not to reach out to me. Whatever doubts, general doubts, whatever it is, you can ask me after market hours. You can send a WhatsApp message to the number that you're seeing on the screen. Just the holding. You might think if market reverse, take my stop loss, I will take it personally. No, I will take it personally when here I was supposed to enter, I did not enter. What I waited, I did not get. Later I forget it, I go with the next thing. Here again I'm getting the understanding based on randomly I'm taking trade. If you think, that is up to you. My price action stop loss hunting course students exactly know the logic. How will you? Can you please order near 1,13,800? You said no. 13,800 zone. After this moment, if you had placed this entry only, you wouldn't have got. So by waiting, you would have missed out on the upside spike, right? That is one issue. breakout, failure. This area is there. Market created one spike, move towards the downside. That's fine. What is it? 270, 270. This breakout market has given, you can see this trend line breakout, but many people will be a bit skeptical, thinking to enter. Here resistance is there, no, near this resistance, in case I enter now, market here resistance is there, it will correct. But as per my understanding, this level market will tend to break. Expectation is at least first target it will reach. We'll see, market is supreme, it will decide what it wants to do. So in spite of following price action, SL setup, I am consistently making loss only most of the time. Days where I need to end in profit, I end up in loss. Psychology down, how to overcome? The answer for that question you only have. Are you taking multiple trades? Are you not sticking to the risk reward for the trade? When less profit you are getting, you are exiting. When loss is happening, you hold on to the loss for long. These are some of the basic common mistakes people do. If those are the mistakes, if you're doing, then correct it. That's it. You're emotionally invested. See this number, what you see here. Even I'm seeing this number. From here, market can come here, it can go like this, or it can come here, take my stop loss, or it can go to the target. By the time it does all of these things, right? Here PNL, what you see here, this $65 what profit it is showing, it might go to $20. That time you will think, okay, risk will reduce. Later market will move as per your direction. If that happens, you will start feeling bad. After hitting stop loss, if market continues, you will say, okay, good, I exited. You're always into this PNL. What happens? You think the $66, $70, $100, what you're seeing right now, that is yours. It is not yours as long as you book it. Here I said, right, this setup, here whoever wants, you book it. Who booked, that money is theirs. Who did not book, that money is not theirs. You should not be thinking, okay, I saw 80-90 points here, I did not book, I did a mistake. No, that time you decided you will not exit means you will not exit. That's it. As long as you book, it is not yours. Okay, keep that in your mind. So there will be a certain point where you think, okay, it is right for me to book. Especially booking the loss correctly is more important. Sticking to the loss. Market will move down, you will trail the stop loss little lower, little more you will trail. Rather than doing that, say I give up, yes, I lost, done. Next trade I will see what will happen. That mindset you have means things will be better, I feel. I wholly agree about not carrying option positions forward. I tried in the DK over a day is very bad. Next day it won't. I never spoke about carry forwarding the position overnight. I only don't do that. I am saying this setup. For example, this setup what I am looking at, I have a plan. If market goes here, without thinking too much, I will accept the loss and I will exit. If I'm not ready to accept the loss here, then simply what I have to do, I have to trail my stop loss here only and keep. After hitting my stop loss, if market reverses, I should not regret about it, because that is a decision which I took. I have to stick to my decision. Okay. Last time you saw, market went as per my direction, gave a decent little profit, 400 points. I could have booked, but what I did, I trailed. Trailing stop loss I took, again fresh entry I have taken. Nothing I lost in the first trade, but I could have just kept the trade as it is. Maybe hardly 10 seconds, 5 seconds, I can think, okay, I did not do this, I shouldn't have done that. After that, you have to focus on the existing trade. In existing trade, now let's say this is the loss. I'm ready to give this loss. I will stick to this target one. If it goes, I'll trail the stop loss to my entry level. From there, if market continues, fine. Or I will book off my 75% here. That also is fine. It is just that you have a plan to trade, and please trade as per your plan. That is what I'm trying to tell you. For every candle movement, if you keep changing the decision, what what can be done. I was talking about previous comment you made about carrying Nifty. See, carrying Nifty and all, even I have thought about it, no, but my past experience, for me, I don't know why carry forwarding doesn't work. That psychology is not working, and after holding the trade after 2 p.m. or entering fresh trade after 2 p.m., that psychology is not working. I personally know what is my plus, what is my minus. I don't want to become successful in everything. In what I know, if I'm able to achieve what I want, I'm more than happy about that. That's what I mean to say. I don't want to, if my rule is not to carry forward position overnight, doesn't matter. It is going to give 200 points upside move, 300 points upside move, or I completely lose that capital. That is not this one. You're just saying I should have held because you think, okay, I can make money tomorrow. That's not the case. You have to think, is my rule that should I hold? Does my rule say it is okay to carry forward? My rule says no, it is not okay to carry forward, means I stuck to my rule and I close the trade. That's it. $14,000 buying, continue or exit. It's come to the resistance. This time my plan is to keep my stop loss here. If stop loss hits, I'm fine. I expect continuation at least up to the first target. We will see how it goes. What time you're live within a day? I come live every day at 7 o'clock. Liquidity problem. 15,200. Here, people are trying to form a base near 1,13,000. That's fine if that is the base. 13,000 is too far. Sir, can you teach the 930 new strategy? I will teach, sir. First, I'll take the trades. I'll take live market trades. You guys see the results. Once you observe the results, when I say maybe you take paper trades, don't take real market trade. Without knowing strategy, you're taking real market trade, means it is a mistake only, right? I'm just using this platform, this as an area where I'm documenting my trades. After I document for 30 days, you guys only will see, okay, success rate is there, I will use it. Success rate is not there, I will not use it. You will come to the decision, right? So I trust the strategy. It has given good success rate in the past. But historical data, if I show, who will believe? Live trades, those I have to take, in that I have to show results. Only then people will believe. So I will do that. 617 areas. Okay. 382 level. It's holding. 106 level here. S&P 500 slowly, previous day swing, it has given a breakout, removed weak players. Dow Jones nowhere in action, sideways. Nasdaq no. Entire US market is sideways only, no big movement. See, there are two ways how you can approach the market also. my mindset is like sit for bigger targets, right? I think yesterday you guys saw, I don't know who joined the live stream yesterday, but anyways, August, we sat in the trade, try to capture bigger movement. So small stop loss, try to capture bigger movement. That is one way of working. You find the zone, at those zones I'll take entry, or you give market some breathing space both the side, but if it goes as per your direction, you capture bigger movement. Let's say this zone, I was too much worried of how much stop loss, then I have to give very small stop loss, maybe let's say 200 points. Based on that, if I would have entered, this is already 1:2, 2.5 risk reward. But what did I do? I targeted bigger. For me, that mindset works. Targeting bigger, and okay to give a reasonable amount of stop loss for that trade. For that, I don't think 1,000 points and all stop loss I have to give, right? So that is how I think. This Nasdaq is giving upside move. What about this S&P 500? Other index, what is it doing? Solana has come out of the zone, retest. In case it sustains, then Solana chances is 168. Gold is in between. Breakout, retest, breakout if someone is looking for. Market is in indecision zone, but if you want to look at it, you can look at it like this. You want to enter after the breakout, that also you can see. What about Ethereum? Ethereum also, it's near the zone, no big changes. Trend line acting as a resistance. Consider this zone. As long as market goes below this zone, consider this as a pullback and continuation only. Okay, that's how I would suggest to look at the market. Now I'll tell you what the plan is. This is the kind of base you think. This is an important zone actually. So from here, if market gives a breakout, then stop loss would be trailed up to this zone. Okay, if this is the main zone, definitely market will give a bigger movement. If this is not the zone, I mean at least up to first level it will give, if this is the main supporting zone. If this is not the main supporting zone, market is not giving a DSI breakout, then of course I have to just leave the stop loss as it is itself, because there will be indecision. Based on that, I have to not trail the stop loss. But if it gives a breakout, then trailing the stop loss here is a better decision. Okay, $9:30 strategy. We will see, traders, you see the results next month. I will teach it in the group. Mohammed Junaid sir, hello, welcome to the live stream. Around 51 people are watching the live stream, only 23 likes. Support the channel, traders, by liking the video. I'm trying my best to teach all these concepts to you as simple as possible. Gold entry triggered. Then get the stop loss little lower. So who was entering gold? This is the plan. Nasdaq is sustaining, not where I'll show you. And Nasdaq is sustaining here. It's given a breakout, but pressure zone for Nasdaq will be around 20,000. This zone will be a kind of pressure zone for Nasdaq. If it sustains above this, then it is good. So total 50% tariff. So total 50%, additional 25% tariff on India. Is it? Is Gift Nifty reacting to it? It's, as of now, 75 points lower opening, it's saying. I did not carry forward my position. I have nothing to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow thing we will see tomorrow. Is it possible to trade gold from Delta Exchange India application in the same account where you trade crypto? No. They're saying gold we cannot trade. So still you guys want to trade in gold? Rule only is should not be trading in gold. This I'm just sharing for those people who's kind of in abroad. Some people tell me, sir, share the setup. So those of them who's there, for them I'm sharing all this. Correction. Support zone tested once, twice, thrice, 4 times. More times market tests the zone, it becomes weak. It's okay. I'll stick to the stop loss. Is it additional tariff? Show the chart properly. Sir, please come to the main live stream where we are doing portrait landscape. Okay, that link I've shared in the group. Please see that. Or 1 second. I'll share the link. I've shared the link. Now you come to the main live stream. There you see. Six 648. Is it pro? The same trend line is again acting as support. It's fine. No probability as kind of. Okay. So the zone. Is the zone. 618 level market is holding. Okay. What's your view, BTC? My view is bullish. My expectation is market after this entered somewhere here because expectation was market will tend to break this, but next it will target people at this upper zone. But before reaching that, is there any pressure, things like that? See if traders can exit the trade here. My exit plan was here, this upper zone. Right? By the time market reaches this level, I will trail my stop loss and go. By then my stop loss will be somewhere at this zone, this zone. So from here, if it corrects also, continuation, additional movement I have to capture. Okay, that was the view. Around this zone expected a correction, but here there is a pullback. Continuously the zone is acting as support. Below this is my stop loss. If market takes the stop loss, I will close, or else buying pressure, market can move up. Hit the SL, hit the SL. Still there, stop loss is here. Another 25% tariff is saying, because of that tomorrow any pressure, those kind of things we see in the market. We will see small stop loss only we can give and try. Upside movement still according to me is kind of pending in the market. So if that happens, fine. Depending on the market condition, we will decide tomorrow only. Those who want pre-market analysis videos, you can join our free Telegram group. Every day morning before the market open, I share pre-market analysis. Okay, so it might be useful for you. I'm not going to make any changes to the stop loss. Stop loss is here. This is my entry point. Around $20 loss I'm saying. But that's okay. This will be the target one for safe traders. Not this zone. Not this resistance. This zone will be the target zone. And next target zone will be this. If market goes as per the view, reaches the first target, stop loss will be trailed to cost. And I will try to hold on to the trade. Okay. So that is the plan. So market is respecting 618 level, that's fine. If it's too much volatile, that's okay. I will hold anyways. It's future market. There is no premium decay or anything as such for us. So expectation upside move. If I get close to 900 points, that would be great. So that's the plan as of now. If market tends to say, okay, let's say I'll do double bottom, then I go. It takes my stop loss. Then I'll give the stop loss. That's it. Then I will plan for the next entry somewhere here at the zone, not the zone, 12,000 range. Yeah, 12,000 range later I have to see. But my expectation is so much market will not fall. We will see the setup. I'll leave it as it is. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll have some water and come back. Almost near cost to cost itself. Okay, cost to cost. When market was moving towards the upside, nice healthy pullback only it is doing and moving. So hopefully it will test the levels that we need. That's why I was thinking if breakdown happens, we all saw that, right? Breakdown happens also, chance of reversal was high. This zone market has tested once, twice, thrice, 4 times. So fifth time if it breaks, I don't want to exit here. I want to exit here. Minimum. If it stays sideways, hits the stop loss, means nothing can be done. I'll give it, close it. Can you consider it as downside flag in 30 minutes? 30 minutes. By looking at this only, you see, let's say you consider this as a, okay, this is a pole and this is the flag. You can see the pole is very big, flag is very small. You get a breakdown, you can try. Length of the pole will be the target, okay? But on a 30 minutes time frame, this one, if you're considering as a pole, don't you think the pole flag is too big for this pole? According to me, this flag is this pole is too big for this flag. Basically, how flag should be, it should be like this or like this. Instead of that, if it is like this is not a flag pattern. This is different kind of setup. Okay, so according to me, I don't see flag pattern in the market. I'm just looking at this as a symmetric pattern, breakout or breakdown that can happen. Expectation was this will convert to false breakdown. That is fine. So next momentum upside is possibility is there. That is what I'm considering. Can we consider from 1,15,000 in 30 minutes? 1,15,000. No. Because has market drastically fallen from here? Directly is it fallen? No, right? Pole means it is like this. This is the pole. This is a pole. Okay? This is not a pole. If you consider this as the pole, then I feel this is a proper price action momentum what market has done. In my eyes, I'm not able to see this as bearish flag pattern. Consolidation range only if it is there. At least come to the zone first so that we can. What happened to gold is going? Nasdaq, the level. I did not reach that level. Corrected a bit, little lower itself. That is why little bit of pressure also we can see. What about S&P 500? S&P 500 still have space to move up to 16,300 up to that zone. S&P 500 still have chance of moving little below this resistance. There is space to move. Dow Jones. Dow Jones has a potential of, this is the support, this is a healthy correction, and here market can tend to give a breakout near this zone. Up to this zone it can go. There is chance of breakout. In our crypto community group, I had discussed, every day I share the levels. Yesterday levels worked out perfectly. Market gave a very big reversal, at least 1000 points in BTC. Today's levels, you can see the zone. Market has not yet come to any of these levels for the day. It's just in between. BTC, this is the lower level, this is the upper level. This level I gave after this movement, so I cannot say from this zone only market reversed. I gave it this level. Market was respecting yesterday night only. Morning I gave this level, so this is the upper level, lower level. Here in Ethereum, I believe I said this zone, as long as Ethereum is holding on to this zone, don't look for bearish, look for bullish. Consider as a bullish setup itself. But mainly it did not, it's trading between my resistance and support. So Solana, it's going upper level, so breakout, retest, it's moving. Upper level can be this. I think I spoke about that also. Everything is moving. BTC though so slow. Come on BTC, just give the moment. Those are giving the moment. Why is fine? Resistance is not breaking. No, that is why. It's fine. We want the resistance to break. This also is okay. This also is okay. This nice. And this area is pressure zone. Who captured this move up to this zone? If you are scared, you have to exit now only. Okay, or else you cannot change the stop loss. You can't get your stop loss here like this. You want to get your stop loss means you get, but basically my rule is I will not get the stop loss to this zone, because you will get disappointed later if market reverses. If you're so much worried about the setup, you exit here itself. My personal thing is, market is going as per the view, just hold it. How many of you in this live stream who's watching the live stream, you trade in gold? One second. This area. This area we can see some pressure, I feel, but I'll not make any changes. I'll stick to the trade, because if this area market sustains, then bigger movement is possible. Actually, Ethereum and Solana trending volume is higher than BTC. BTC highest. BTC has the highest volume. Maybe volatility wise, you might say that. Just like see, compared to all other coins, BTC is the most stable one. Only is like this, then you think about it. So this is, BTC has been there for very long time. It is just like in our Nifty 50 index we have powerful stocks, right, which are safe stocks. That also, like, let's say Tata Motors or anything related to Tata. There are certain other companies also. So those stocks has been there from ages, and it has got adjusted to the market condition. Or you just take Nifty and Bank Nifty. It is kind of okay, stable kind of market condition where you don't see a lot of fluctuation, because over a period of time it has settled. But you see any stock which recently came to IPO or penny stocks, all those things, what kind of fluctuation it happens. Yes, we will not see too much fluctuations in Ethereum, Solana, even they are strong, that I agree. But people look into very cheap coins, right, which is trading at, let's say, Indian currency, I'm saying 200 rupees, 300 rupees per coin. So those kind of, or 10 cents which are trading, those and all, we should not, still they are not settled. So focusing on those things will not make sense. Okay. Sir, Ethereum has high volume today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ethereum. So Solana, by the time Solana reaches this zone, quickly, if BTC also gives me the moment which I want, that is breakout above this zone, it will be very helpful. Because my target is this zone. Once it reaches this target, means I'll keep trailing the stop loss and go to the main resistance area. But I will not be without trailing the stop loss when market is about to reach this zone. Until then, little bit, at least it should come to target 1. What do you think? Someone is saying from tomorrow there is going to be additional 25% tariff about India, for India. What do you think? How is it going to be? Oh, that zone market is trying to correct. This is the make or break zone. As long as I get a green candle above this zone, exact this level, once it goes off above this zone, no problem for me. This resistance, all these, I don't care. This zone it has to go, because that is an important area. If market plays games within that area only, then success rate will become big gap down, big gap up, then down. Okay. Big gap down. My favorite stocks are there. Maybe I'll look into investment perspective. I think first understand option has premium decay. You don't hold overnight. How about BTC? Will you hold overnight without any SL? No. It is not. See, for me, so many years I've been in the Indian market, I've got used to that rule of not carry forwarding this position. And overnight, the problem is we don't keep looking at the market, things like that. What if there is any kind of glitch where your stop loss doesn't trigger, or a very big, at least if you are there in the market, you will be able to manage. Now let's say this trade, Market is just holding on to this range, and my stop loss I have decided. If market is taking 2 hours, 3 hours also, but it is going to give me the this one target before I go to bed, peacefully I will close. Even if stop loss hits peacefully, I'm done with the, I don't have any kind of relationship with the setup once it is over, right? That is how my way of thinking is. That's how I treat all my trades. Doesn't matter India market or this one. Indian market, but overnight what kind of things can happen if there is a technical glitch which we don't see. Those things I don't want to this one. And for me also, crypto market is new. Just from last 6 to 8 months I'm trading. So I will give it one more year and things like that, and then I will see, okay, should I do it that way or not. This is the pressure zone. If there is no green candle above the zone, then it is a problem. It's not going. Sometime back I saw it was just 1 hour live stream. Now it's just gone to 1 hour 30 minutes. Time just flew. It is at cost to cost, but the zone. There's no big liquidity at the bottom. If it's moving down, then sitting at cost to cost after 1.5 hours. Please excuse, I need to leave. Okay, Srinivasa, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Good night. Take care. See you tomorrow. I'm not sure if you have entered the trade, if you're holding or not. I think we have wait till Mr. Trump goes bad with the sleeping pills. Goes bad. You mean bed? Goes bed with sleeping pills about Nifty. See, we know if we increase the tax or tariff, whatever you call it as, to 50 basis points, it is not just a problem for us, it is a problem for them also. And we know eventually 50% tariff will not be there. So market might move here or there, it might be a bit volatile, but of course he is going to back out. That is very common about Trump. Well, I missed because guests are in. Okay, so no problem. You take care. Just give a breakout above the seller zone quickly. Who entered the second trade along with me? Okay, cool. Now this resistance, I don't care. I get my stop loss here. I get it up to the zone only. No plan of exiting near the zone because I expect it to break. At least it will reach the first target. Okay. Good. Once this zone breaks, I don't care about these zones. Done. Almost. Target 1. Came late but with you. Okay. Almost near target 1. For me, trailing the stop loss. Safe traders, you want to exit, you exit. That's entirely up to you. As of now, 16,000, 17,000 profit. I'll switch to 1 minute. Soul, very good break. Good. Soul. It's coming close to my resistance zone. So be a bit careful about Solana if you're holding. Okay. BTC, BTC, BTC. Target 1 done. Safe traders, you want to exit, you exit. It's up to you, your decision. For me, whatever happens today, I will book $50, $60. Now, if you book around 16,000 rupees, you will be able to book. %50 tax for India. Let it be. Let it be. We will see tomorrow. Now, I feel no matter what, at least up to target 1, I have to take. Okay. At least up to target 1, I have to book the profit. Now, target 2 also it is reaching. Let it reach. Minimum $170 I will take. From target 2, I have increased my target here. So we will see that also. As of now, I'll extend the no need to extend. I will target 2 also done. No pressure. I have to see the pressure. 1,15,390. No matter what, I will make $150 in this trade. 170 or else $360. No need. Safe trader means you trail your stop loss up to this zone also if you want. That's up to you. I will I will trail. Now in this target 2 also done. Additional movement we are looking for 240 minimum. Sir, can you explain the setup? Because initially I thought it will be a bearish setup. Please explain. At the bottom already here market gave a breakdown and removed weak players, traders. After removing weak players, there is no other stop loss hunting level at the bottom. So all weak bullish traders were removed during the breakdown. So who took sell position? Market tried to trap them. That's it. और थोड़ा ट्रेल कर देंगे. So in this trade now $264 minimum. As of now 300. Just liquidity, where is it? Liquidity is 1,15,320 minus near the 3, this one. So liquidity can happen, but I will trail the stop loss now because anytime it can reverse. Target also I will increase, that is there. Now if it reverse also no problem, whatever we expected we got. If it goes up to 1,15,300, 350 zone, even better. Now anytime one spike towards the downside also can come. Okay, so what I will do is let it move, exit, 50% booked. Okay, and this one I'll keep the stop loss here, I'll keep the target there. So movement was nice actually, close to my initial target was 900 points, but market was little kind. It has given up to 1100 points also. Already 50, out of 300 quantity I booked 150 quantity, right? So rest $150, we'll keep it as it is. Additional movement means we will take it. My trailing SL got hit, sir. Great move. Yes, mine also done. All done, all done. We are done. Okay, I hope you guys had a good time. You learned something new today. Concept, I did not look at it as a flag pattern. I looked at it as a, you can see this black line, right? Symmetric pattern. Let me show 5 minutes. Symmetric pattern range. Market tend to give a breakdown here. Many people would have entered bearish trade, or anyone who took buy position here when market moved down, they would have exited. No other stop loss hunting. Next, since there is no other stop loss hunting, these buyers are strong. If they push the market towards the upside, market can move. Okay, so once this zone breaks, seller pressure zone breaks, I did not care about this resistance or this resistance, because we know over a period of time those resistance levels and all are trap. For liquidity, market has to go up. Okay, anyways, thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. Hopefully you made good profit today. For me, around 22,000. Fine. Those of you who wants my important support and updates which I share, you want my crypto strategy, you can open account with Delta Exchange. The link is there in the pinned comment. I will give my final update here. You can see where is BTC right now. It is near my resistance. As long as BTC doesn't sustain above the resistance, no need to look for any bullish trade. Okay, Now let's say you want to take a bearish trade. You can take it here, placing stop loss above this candle. You can look for around 1:2, 1:3 risk reward. There's a high chance this can happen. If I had noticed the resistance area almost exactly there, Solana, exactly the resistance 168.1 to 169. You see what level I have given here. Where is Solana here? Early morning. Okay, this is the levels. BTC early morning. Where is it? Early morning. This is the levels. 35113 115,355. You see here. This is the same thing. Where is the market? 115345. I said 10 points difference. I think you can manage that. Can you give me an entry in crypto? As long as this resistance break, don't look for bullish, look for bearish only. Even in Solana. The zone is there, pressure zone. You can do one attempt here on the bearish side. By chance, if market moves up also near 169, again you can try for bearish, where a big wick like this forms. Okay, traders, I'm exhausted today. Thank you for participating in the live stream. I hope you had a good time. Take care. Bye-bye. I hope you have got a taste about price action, stop loss hunting, how it works. Tomorrow you can join live around 7 o'clock. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care.